Today's video is about the Brush Crusher 4200 made by Westendorf. I put this on my John Deere tractor. It mounts on the front loader. You just take the bucket off, mounts right in its place. We're going to show some video of me using it to dispose of this tree that we recently cut. And this tree was 38 feet tall. It measures 22 inches across at the base, and we disposed of it in about 4 hours, so it was pretty fast. That's what we're going to show today. Here you see me cutting the bushier limbs so I could pick them up. I tried to cut them in approximately 10-foot lengths. That seemed to work well with the brush crusher. And if you centered the limbs in the crusher, then you could cut off each side as needed. Here I have a pretty good size load in the brush crusher, taken around to our burn pile. It handled it real well and made short work of a lot of limbs there at one time. One of the harder things to do with the brush crusher is shown in this video. To get the lower grapples underneath a branch, see, I'm having some problems doing that. That is the hardest part of using it, but once you use it a few minutes, that gets easier and you kind of learn how to slide those lower grapples on the ground. We're making some good progress here. As you can see, about half the tree is gone. This shows one of the bigger piles of brush I was able to pick up. Imagine trying to pick all of these up separately and then hauling them off. I was able to get every one of them in one try, much faster. What I'm doing here, I'm picking up this brush, taking it over to a pile with some other brush, and I'll try to pick up most of it at one time. Here the brush crusher has no problems picking up these limbs. Here I am picking up the rest of the limbs much faster than picking them all up by hand. Here I'm picking up the remainder of the tree. This probably weighed around 1,000 pounds, and the tractor and the brush crusher handled it well. I am getting some bounce, as you can see, but that's probably because I was carrying it a little too high. I just didn't want to gouge into the ground, so I kind of overcompensated there. But the ballast on the rear of the tractor really helps. It's around 500 or 600 pounds and keeps it pretty stable. Here you'll see me lowering the tree on top of the brush pile. You have to just kind of lower the grapple and open up the top grapples at the same time and just kind of let the tree roll into the pile. I didn't do too bad of a job here, just a little choppy. So that's our video on the Brush Crusher 4200. Hope you've enjoyed it. The question I had for myself was, after using it, would I buy it again? And I think the answer is yes. It does what I want it to do. It was a simple hookup, and I'm very pleased with it.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, and we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel. Thanks.